There's two kinds of dopamine, real and fake dopamine. What is dopamine? You hear it all over the internet. Essentially, it's like the reward molecule in your body. It makes you feel good. Now, the kind that you indulge in will dictate what your future looks like. Fake dopamine is comfort with no consequences. It comes from hyperinflated cheap sources like video games, porn, eating bad food, and mindless scrolling. Real dopamine is fulfillment that's earned. It comes from delayed gratification sources like lifting weights, being in nature, hitting your goals, and working on shit that means something to you. In today's day and age, most people are slaves to the first kind, cheap dopamine, and they never truly experience what real dopamine feels like. They are stuck in this endless cycle of how can I be happy now? How can I feel good right now? You don't have a motivation problem, you have a dopamine problem. And you know why your life feels dull? Because you're chasing the wrong kind of dopamine. You're chasing the artificially created kind. You're living for the weekend. You think that the cheap dopamine activities is going to make you feel alive, but in reality, it makes you feel empty and it leaves you with nothing at the end of your life. Don't spend your entire life chasing fake dopamine and getting constant hits from it, because not only is it easy, but it's also the kind that numbs you, and that's where regret stems from. You will never build a meaningful life if you're chasing pleasure every 5 minutes. That's why you hear about dopamine detox on the internet, and you may think it's cringy, but your dopamine system got fucking hijacked. They sold you on quick hits and empty highs, and that's why discipline feels like suffering, and boredom is the worst thing in the world. You need to rewire your brain. I'm telling you this right now, you will never feel alive until you earn your dopamine with sweat, struggle, sacrifice, and silence. Because if you keep hammering away and abusing the cheap sources, you will be like everyone else roaming the planet that is clueless, that is anxiety driven, that is depressed, and they have no idea what they want to do with their life.